Hi everyone, welcome back to the Ghost of Sparta. Sorry about the delay again, but we'll be playing with the Arms of Sparta some more now. And one of the good things is we can block and move at the same time, so we can easily advance down here, which is just really neat. And we've got a move we can do where we just we can poke multiple times sitting behind the shield, which isn't working that well, but if you use triangle you can lift enemies in the air, which again was useful just to get some of them off your case. But because we get to use the Arms of Sparta some more, it's good to try and get to grips with what you can do with it. And if we use this left here, we will end up back over here of the Mount of Aronia. As you can see, there's a chest we've opened before. So we'll just top up our mana and whatnot before we jump into the next fight on this bridge, which, as you can probably guess, there will be a fight, because there almost always is. And we've got the harpies here, which we can one-shot with our circle button, or we can chuck our spears at them. And then in the background you can see there's some archers who, they're not really much trouble, because they shoot the volleyed arrows. It's easy to dodge and take them out. But because of using the circle takedown, it doesn't do any damage to you anyway. And with the upgraded Arms of Sparta already, the enemies just get taken down really quickly. So we can throw our spear at the glowy, and that'll open up the next path for us. We can also head up here, but there's just a chest. I'm surprised there wasn't at least one enemy up here. As you can see, when you climb, it auto switches you back to the Blades of Athena, which can actually sometimes become a bit of a nuisance, because the amount of times where I've just wanted to use the Arms of Sparta after I've climbed up something and I just forget. So, the actual part where it forces you to use them at this point is actually quite nice, because you can't damage this enemy with the Arms of Sparta, because you do need the Blades of Athena, and I think it's pretty good that it forces you to not forget about it. And I've sped this fight up because it does take a long time, and I don't think anybody wants to see it done again slowly. And unfortunately I cocked up the QTE there. But as long as you keep planting the charges on him, you'll be good to go. And then he's down. And we're sort of rolling in red orbs at the moment, so should be due for another Arms of Sparta upgrade. We get another wall we can very slowly sidle across. Really don't like that. I'd much rather a balance beam or something. So once we're finally across, we can open up another red chest. And we've got some archers here who, if you allow them to hit you as you jump in, you'll just stop and not fall down. So you're better off trying to just throw your spears at them just to get them out of the way. And we got another instant death there, so that can kill you. And here we've got a pretty neat thing where we just use the shield as a barrier against the bit of cold weather shooting down the down this bit of cave. But unfortunately I'm a complete moron and forgot about doing that. And I got lucky there with the frozen person stopped me from going all the way back. And with that we get access to one of the slightly more fun magic items, the Horn of Boreas, which basically is just a great big freezing snow ice thing. And at this point as well, you can get a really insane combo here, which I think you can get a trophy for that, because they're always nice enough to give you infinite magic. You literally just hold the button here and go around in circles. Because their enemies aren't dying straight away, they're just constantly getting hit. But when you do use it without the infinite magic, it is gets used up really quickly. But I think this is basically on par with I think the Rage of Poseidon, where you can just like stand around and just keep hurting everything. And you get a nice big boost to your red orbs doing it this way. Doesn't seem like a lot, but for a 600 hit combo it does pretty well. And that's just a little description about our horn we just picked up. And I think this will be the last lot of Minotaur horns as well.
Be warned, Ghost of Sparta. Do not pursue this path. The gods forbid it.
The gods have no power over me, Thanatos. Where is my brother?
If you persist, not even the fates will prevent me from ending your path. Ares was unwise to believe you could serve him.
Do not stand in my way, Thanatos. Or Ares' blood is not the only I will shed.
So again, we get another warning from someone telling us to go back, and we'll just keep not listening to them. And we've got to fight these dickheads again. My least favourite people to fight ever. Unless you can manage to get a reflect and set a charge on them, which I'm quite bad at. And I think, to be honest, I probably should have used the Arms of Sparta rather than using the blades. Like I said, this part on hard is quite just frustrating, constantly being grabbed and whatnot. But luckily that's one of them out of the way, and the other one should have like blown up as well. But no, I'm still getting my face smashed in. The only good thing is the fact you get some health back when you do kill them. And I actually forgot this happened when I was recording, so that was pretty annoying. I could have killed her then and there, but it had to end up going on for a bit longer. But it's satisfying to actually parry that move there, she does. I think that, yeah, they are she's. But the game's nice enough to drop some health and magic. And we get another slidey for us to jump into a swing. Which, if you do jump too early, you'll miss. Which I nearly did. But we got somewhere where the arms of Sparta are nice to use. We start off well there, getting done by the these fast enemies. And we've also got the archers up there in our case. But they're not too bad, again, because they're using volleys rather than direct arrows. And that move there, when you're lying on the floor, is pretty damaging. I probably should be taking more liberal use of the triangle lock-up move.
No, leave me alone.
And that is King Midas. And unfortunately, he's the next person we've got to chase now. And it's a little bit of a nuisance, but I like the inclusion of King Midas. But it's easy to see where he's gone because of his little trail of gold. And that there now is a point of no return. I don't think there's anything back there anyway. And I think there's a couple more chests around here, so it's worth having a little explore. And that over there is the direction we need to go. But I think we need to actually open the door first. But down below, there are some more enemies. But we can just rip their wings off and just get them out of the way. So with the bottom area fully explored, we head back up. We can blow up the Thara's Bane door. And we can't do any damage to the gold either. It's basically just really, really strong. So, with that open, we can head on over. And we've got some more Scylla broods waiting for us. Who seem to just be in random places now. But they're no trouble. And they're just easily taken down. Hopefully, I should hopefully upgrade something soon. I can't remember if I did this episode or if it was the next one. Because it looks like I've got enough orbs. And I get to climb all the way around again. Sorry about this, I thought I'd sped this up when I was editing the video. So you might have to... yeah, so you'll have to watch me sidle along slowly again. And another point of no return. But I do believe we will catch up to King Midas.
Stay away! Stay away! I'm cursed. Stay away! Don't you see? Everything I touch. Gold. Midas. I didn't mean to. I thought... How could I know that she would... Oh, my daughter. My beautiful little girl. Mistakes. Am I in Hades? I must be. Finally, I know what I must do.
So Midas was nice enough to freeze some of the not freeze, turn the lava into gold, and the effect looks pretty nice. And with those done, we've moved a bit of the ceiling, and then we can pull it down even more. So we can get across now. And the lava gold is now scalable. And this is another one of those items collected as well throughout the game. So next time, guys, I shall be having a proper meeting with King Midas.